Father and father, listen now to my defense.
When they heard him speak to them in Aramaic, they became very quiet.
Then Paul said, I am a Jew, born in Paulos of Cilicia, but borrowed up in this city. I studied under Gamaliel and was thoroughly trained in the law of our orchestra. I was just as jealous, jealous for God as any of you are today.
I persecuted the followers of this way to their death, arresting both men and women, and throwing them in prison.
As the high priest and all the council can themselves tested, testified, I even obtained letter from them to their associates in Damascus, and went there to bring those people as prisoner to Jerusalem to be punished.
About noon, as I came near Damascus, suddenly a bright light from heaven flashed around me.
I fell to the ground and heard a voice and say to me, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me?
Who are you, Lord? I asked. I am Jesus of Nazareth, whom you are persecuting, he replied.
My companion saw the light, but they did not understand the voice of him who was speaking to me.
What shall I do, Lord? I asked. Get up, the Lord said, and go into Damascus. There you will be told all that you have been assigned to do.
My companion led me by the hand into Damascus, because the brilliance of the light has blinded me.
A man named Ananias came to see me, and he was a devout observer of the law and highly respected by all the Jews living there.
He stood beside me and saw, Brother Saul, receive your light, and at that very moment I was able to see him.
Then he said, the God of our ancestors has chosen you to now know his will and to see the righteousness one had to hear words from his mouth.
You will be his needed witness to all people of what you have seen and have heard.
Now what are you waiting for? Get up and be baptized and wash your sins away, calling on his name.
When I returned to Jerusalem and was praying at the temple, I fell into a trance and saw.
And so the Lord speaking to me, quick, he said, leave Jerusalem immediately, because the people here will not accept your testimony about me.
Lo, I replied, those people know that I went from one synagogue to another to imprison and beat those who believe in you.
And when the blood of your martyr Stephen was shed, I stood there giving my approval, guarding the clothes of those who were killing him.
Then the Lord said to me, Go, I will send you far away to the Gentile.
The crowd listened to Paul until he said this. Then they raised their voices and shouted, rid the earth of him! He is not fit to live.
As they were shouting and throwing off their clothes and playing dust into the air.
The commander ordered Paul be taken into the barracks. He directed that he be flogged and interrogated in order to find out why the people were shouting at him like this.
As they stretched him out of the blockhead, Paul said to the center standing there, "It is legal for you to probe a Roman citizen who hasn't even been found guilty."
When the centurion heard this, he went to the commander and reported it. "What are you going to do?" he asked. "This man is a Roman citizen."
The commander went to Paul and asked, "Tell me, are you a Roman citizen?" "Yes, I am," he answered.
Then the commander said, "I had to pay a lot of money for my citizenship, but I was born a citizen," Paul replied.
Those who were about to interrogate him withdrew immediately. The commander himself was armed, armored when he realized that he had put Paul, a Roman citizen, in chains.
The commander wanted to find out exactly why Paul was getting accused by the Jews. So the next day he released him and ordered the chief priest and all the members of the Sanhedrin to assemble. Then he brought Paul and had him stand before them.